Hi, morning. Mm, yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, no, 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 no. This one was good. That's good. That's all.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. What we're just gonna say is, yeah, yeah. That's great. What do you guys do for a birthday?
I just picked them up and then we took people in the store and let her forgot something. Went up and spent dinner with them last night.
Oh, nice. Where do you guys go?
We're thinking,
Hi, Classic. Good morning. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the light. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm just here for a little while. I saw the crane and I love to see it. I enjoy seeing it goes up and down, so I'm hoping that it will open. They'll go up before I leave. I came to the coffee shop and I saw the police yellow tapes, and I was like, "Oh no, what happened? Did they break in here or what?" And then because they put the police tape on the side, and then I'm like, "Oh my God!" So I peeped over and saw it was a crane. I was like, "Oh my God!" It scared me. I thought they got robbed or something. And I'm sure it's turning away customers because they see all this yellow tape. They're like, oh my God, they must have got robbed. Yeah, it says police line, do not enter. Oh wow, yeah, it's moving, Classic. I'm okay, I don't know. So, this lady at work told me about an app. It's an app called what is it called? Yarrow. But you put it on the whatever item you purchase in the grocery store. I'm gonna use it on live one day and show people. So you scan the item in the grocery store and it turns red if it's something bad for you. If it's good, like plant-based and low in salt and stuff, it tells you. And it turns green if it's good. So lately in my head has been hurting a lot, but I bring snacks to work from the grocery store like crackers and stuff. And I bought this one crackers. I'm not gonna say the name because you know when you're a content creator you can't say something bad about an item, you know. So I put I said, okay, let me check everything I've been eating from the grocery store, and I put it on the box and lighted up red. And I've been eating this thing since I was a baby. But I guess I'm older now. Maybe as a baby you burn the intake off real quick. But it so happened it has a high volume of salt. So I'm assuming that's what's giving me the headache. because it just won't go away. But it's a real cool app because I scanned my water, my alkaline water, and it turned green. So I'll be scanning all my items now. See what's good for me. I bought this smoothie today. Strawberry, banana. Crane moved, huh, guys? You see the crane? Oh, wow, it's moving that side, right? Maybe I go in the parking lot and record it. They're just doing the signs, I think. That's all. You see that? You see that, guys? That's super cool, isn't it? Thank you, Classic. I appreciate you. I don't know what's going on lately. Maybe I need to clear all the people. Oh, Classic, you don't have a jacket. Is this a different one or? Oh, no. Pressed the wrong thing. Almost put you on timeout, Classic. My finger pressed the wrong thing. You so innocent. Okay, see, that's the thing. Why I don't get angry with people. I try to understand people. I was trying to hit the blue jacket and my finger accidentally pressed time out. That could have happened easily, you know? You know? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's causing this headache. All I know, it needs to go away. Yeah, I literally pressed time out instead because my finger just touched, you know. You just never know. And we shouldn't be easy to get angry with someone you don't know what happened, you know? You're welcome. I didn't even realize. See, I could be on the live talking to you and, and don't remember about the blue jacket and my, you know. You know how many times I'm on someone live and forget to hit the like or something because I was busy and I clicked on the live and forgot. And you know, I got distracted by the babies or something. So when I was on Nick's travel, Nick will travel live this morning, he was saying he doesn't remind people about the like, about liking the video and stuff. And I think YT doesn't like people to remind people, but people like me with memory issues, oh yeah, remind me please. Somebody in the chat, remind me to check. Someone keeps saying why I keep losing double age and I go live. Yeah, I've been losing people haven't been coming in. They haven't been coming in on my live for the past, I think I'm going 2 weeks now where it's very slow. But you will see your double H going up and down because that happened to me. That happened to me, but I never gave up. But what I do know, it's always better to go live with YouTube. When you want to be monetized, it's better to go live with YouTube than streaming. That I do know. While I was monetizing, I saw the big difference when I started using even when I just turned on my YouTube and I'll leave it just showing outside by the window at night, I see my double H going up. But it's, yeah, definitely, I know you will see it if you use the YouTube. Yeah, so if you're being trying to be monetized, use the YouTube app. Definitely use your YouTube app. Yeah. And I have no idea why my Hi Metrosonic, how you doing? Good morning. I saw your post. You've been posting a lot, but not I don't see the video, but I see the YouTube post. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely see your YouTube post. I've been liking it. Yeah. Yeah. When you
I think we're gonna be on a birthday basis here pretty soon.
when you
Respectfully, of course.
you're welcome. Yeah, when you are doing your thing, when you're doing it, yeah, that's. I see that the. Oh, so you're already okay. Yeah, you should be with all those animal videos I be seeing and stuff. Continue to do your hair videos because people like me that don't know how to do hair. One day I will try to do it. I wish if you were close by, I will be heading to you to do the braids or something. I can't do my hair. This is the only thing I can do to my hair. Yeah, you should be. That's good. That's good. Yeah, because I know you've been working for the longest, as long as I am. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Han. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, you and I have been working together. Yeah. Yes. I've been reading your posts, Metro. I've been reading it. Every time you post, I go over there. I like. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. Does it tell you that I like the post? Thank you. I'm doing this intermittent diet. So many things could be the reason I'm having these headaches. It could be the diet. It could be the food. But I know that that item that I bought last week had a lot of salt. So I'm no longer buying it. And I've been eating this cracker all my life. And I should have known that. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Pakistan. I have a lot of family from Pakistan. Yes, I do. Bird Life. He's here sometimes in the morning. And he's here my morning and my night. Yeah, he's a great supporter. Bird Life. And I have a few other people. I have a lot, I should say, of Pakistan friends. I do. Did you guys hear about the African American lady that went to Pakistan? First, she was dating. I got to do a whole video on it, but I'll just do it here. She was dating on the phone with some. She's in her 30s, and the guy's supposed to be 19. I don't know if it was a fishing thing where it's not real, but the guy is supposed to marry the African American lady. The guy in Pakistan, he's about 19 years old. This 30-year-old lady flew to Pakistan, African American, and when she got there, the family must have changed their mind. They're like, no, not my son. So the lady, the African American lady said that you have to pay me land. I don't know, you guys hear me better? You got to pay me land. You got to give me a goat, a cow, a house, businesses for because we're getting married. I am getting married to your son. This is so. This is what she did in Pakistan. It's all over YT. It's on the news because so Pakistan. People were, she was on the news and they were looking at her and laughing. They think this is hilarious. She is convinced that if she goes to Pakistan and she told this guy she's gonna marry him, they're supposed to give her all these stuff. So Pakistan just looked at her like, okay, whatever. So she said she's going to Dubai now, and she and the husband is going to Dubai, and no one is gonna stop her, and they better give her all these stuff for her to marry their son, 19-year-old son. She went to Dubai and now she's missing. So it's all over the news. Where is the African American? Where is that? Oh, Rosalie Crafts and more. much love, much love. So yes, it's in the news. They're like, where is the African American lady? She's missing in Dubai. She supposedly went to marry the son in Dubai then, since Pakistan wouldn't allow her to marry the son. They don't know where this lady is. Now, her child, she has a child, came out and said, this is the sad part. That was the humor, the hilarious part. Her child came out and said, his mom is not mentally okay. And obviously she's not. The minute you listen to, and I'm sure that's what happened in Pakistan when she got there, they're like, oh no, something is not right here. So when she, so the son is saying, my mom is not okay. Please don't do any harm to her. Oh, okay. I turned it all the way up. Let me turn it all the way up. Okay, I did. So, guys, she's missing. The son is saying she's not mentally okay, and then the mayor of her state, either the mayor or the governor, offered a flight wherever she is to come back home. They're like, I will send a private jet to come and get you. Yeah, because she's really not okay and it's dangerous. She's threatening the people. If you don't give me the cow, the goat, the land, the house and everything, it's an African American lady. She just met a guy on the internet and she'd been talking to him. He's 19 years old. So she took it on herself to pay for her ticket and flew to Pakistan to find her future husband. And when she got there, her future husband family locked the door. They wouldn't even open the door for her. They were like, who are you? And they locked the door. I don't even know if there's a real son or what is really happening. But it's sad and it's hilarious. I don't know the truth behind her being mentally ill. Maybe her son is saying that my mom could not be right in her mind to do this. So obviously something has to be wrong because there's no way, there's no normalcy in that. And that's one thing I'm gonna say. If you see a lot of these marriages that you see they're getting scammed from these long distance relationships, you will watch the talk shows and they will say, help my mom. I don't know, Ray. I don't know. They were saying, help my mom, stop my mom from getting married to this person in Nigeria or something. Because why do you think you are 60-year-old and it is okay to marry a 20-year-old? I'm sorry, something is not right. it might be true love, but there's also something not okay. There's no normalcy in it. And when, they're like, oh, I paid all his phone credits to talk to him, I bought him clothes, I sent him money. It's your duty to protect yourself at the end of the day. If you're 60-year-old and you're doing these things with a 20-year-old out in Nigeria, do you really think that the Nigerian young man alone is to be blamed? No, you both are at fault because you're gullible. And to me, you shouldn't be 60-year-old trying to marry a 23-year-old young man. That's your grandchild, you know. Hi, Lucy. Peace and love. I like that little pretty thing right there. It's cute, Lucy. I like it. Yeah. So this has been going on, and you see, I don't know if it's catfishing, and they tricked her to get there. When she get there, they're like, oh no, this is not someone I want to marry, and lock the door. I don't know what happened, but where is she? We don't know. It's an African American lady, looks normal to me, and well dressed, and she dressed in the right attire for Pakistan. She had her whole outfit on and stuff. They're doing the signs. You see, it says high impact signs. They're renewing their signs. They're changing the words or something. They're doing a high impact signs. Yeah. Let's go out there and see what they're doing. How about that? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, there are a lot of flaws in it, and I don't know if you're aware of what's in the news, where the Supreme Court is now agreeing. The Supreme Court is now agreeing with the White House. They passed a law where you don't have the right to live with your husband or wife if you marry them out of the country. So you might go to Jamaica and you fall in love with this guy in Jamaica. You're gonna have to move to Jamaica, because unfortunately America is not welcoming anyone unless you have $5 million now. That's what's happening. So that's what's happening. See? Yeah. Oh, you're from Jamaica, right? Today you're from Jamaica? I'll check out your house when I leave here, actually. Yeah. But you know what, classic? I used to enjoy long distance relationships where I never get to see the person because I was a single mother and I didn't want anyone around my kids. So I enjoyed just talking to the person on the internet. And they didn't know that was my goal. They thought, oh, she's gonna come and meet me one day. I know it's bad, but because I had the kids, I didn't want to see anyone in real life. So I would talk to, but they're childhood friends, you know, and they're like, okay, it's been 5 years. I don't think I can wait this long. So bad. And I was like, oh, okay. And I really cared for the person and stuff, but I enjoy long distance relationship. I didn't want to be with someone in real life. I just wanted a telephone love. Because I had my kids. And I didn't want my kids to have a stepfather. I just wanted, when I'm bored, I can talk to someone. So that's what they're doing. They're improving the signs. I guess painting or something. It's supposed to be a great sign. It is! I had fun. I had fun. No responsibility for that person. Oh, there he is. He's working. You see that? There it is, guys. So you got to see the crane working. And there's the police sign. That scared me. I almost didn't get my bagel. Yeah. So, but I don't know what's going to happen. You know, there's a lot of single women here that can't find the right person for whatever reason. It's not their time. And they can find the right husband in Jamaica. And they're able to bring them here and they help them provide for their house and help them with their children. I've known so many relationships that has worked out well. You know, from Africa, all over, where they marry someone and brought them here and they have 2 incomes in the house. Both of them are paying taxes and these children are not on welfare or anything. But no one thinks of that. What they're thinking about is, we don't want any immigrants here. You know, but that income would have helped, you see? So, yeah, because I know this one lady, I was listening to her story last night. I'm passing by a loud landscapers because the weather is changing, it's getting warm. It's about to be spring. So you will see there, see? The guys, they're working. Yeah, she said she was with her first husband and she found out he was cheating and she left him because he tried to use his hands on her. I got to be careful with my language on YT. So he tried to use his hands on her and she left him. And then she met someone in Jamaica, and the guy, she was 36. No IG page. Yeah, I do have IG page, but I don't use it. And I do have TikTok, but I don't use it. On TikTok, I'm Jamaican Butterfly. If you ever see Jamaican Butterfly, it's me. Because I do visit everyone as Jamaican Butterfly. Hold on, let me pass this noisy place. But yeah, so this lady, her first husband and her divorced, and now she's left with 4 kids. And she said she didn't want to deal with any other man. She's so done. And she went in a restaurant and this one guy said to her, "You look like a nice lady. I really don't like drama. I hope you don't come with drama. And can I have your number?" And she said, "No, you give me your number and I'll decide if I want to call you." She said she got bored and she said, "Let's call this guy to see what the guy is about." After she left Jamaica, guys, they're now married for 39 years. They never had kids together because she had 4 and he had 4. and he lives in New York. He's a citizen. She said he works just as hard as her, and life has been great. It's like they were meant to be. So all those relationships are coming to an end because you cannot marry your spouse out of the country anymore unless that spouse has $5 million. Bird Life, I just called your name. Hi. Bird Life, am I jumping real bad or just little bad? I'm trying to figure out what's causing the jumping, Bird Life. I'm tiptoeing just for you, Bird Life. I'm going to check you out, Gibson. I'm going to check you out to see if you're not catfishing like how they catfish the Pakistan. Classic, can you check out Ray and see? Ray, are you a content creator or just visiting? Yeah. Yes, well, Ray is real thing. They passed the law. It's not like it was only the president talking. Now the Supreme Court agrees that you don't need to live with your husband. You don't have that right because you're a citizen, because you're an American citizen. You don't have that right to live with your husband or wife because you're a citizen. I'm serious. I couldn't believe they said the Supreme Court agrees with that. You know what I hope? Like one of their grandchildren or someone fall in love with someone out of the country and they see what it's like. But what's amazing is our first lady is an immigrant. The vice president wife is an immigrant. That's funny. Don't y'all find it funny? Yeah, but your husband or wife has to have $1 million. Not a million, 5 million, sorry. Something like that. So if you fall in love, try not to fall in love on YT with anyone that's out of the country anymore. And you know how they had that 90 Days Fiance? I don't know how that's going to work anymore. Hey, Nick, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, boy. It's a whole bunch of nonsense, but, hate, I think this world is made up of hate more lately, and we just have to pour the love that we have into it and make love wins. Hate and selfishness. There's a man, he's taking care of the property. Go ahead. Hey, Nick. Good night, Bird Life. I'm feeling a little bit better. Maybe it's just my head. Yeah, we just have to spread love because it's so much hate, and we just have to teach the love and highlight the love. Like the relationship I was mentioning, the lady came to Jamaica and she met her husband. She was in her 30s. He was in his 20s. They're 9 years apart, I think. But she didn't give up on love, even though her first husband was very heavy with his hands and hurted her. She never gave up on love. and she married this guy, and they're now married for 39 years, Nick. 39 years. Yeah. So that I was talking about those relationships won't work anymore because the new law that they pass is even though you marry someone, which a lot of single women go to Jamaica to meet their husband. There's a lot, trust me. There are YouTubers that will tell you there are YouTubers that do their long distance relationship, you know. And now there are a lot. I watch them, so I know there's a lot of relationships that they're YouTube content creators. And they're saying that even though you marry to someone out of the country doesn't give you the right to live with them here, doesn't give you the right to have them here. So your American citizen wife or husband can marry you in another country. It doesn't give you the right to have them here like how it used to be before. So this is going to be very uprooted. Yes. I am your friend, Ray. You're here. You wouldn't be here if I'm not your friend. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. I'm going to check you out when I get off, but I am your friend. You wouldn't be here if I'm not your friend. Yes. But yep, so make sure you guys are sticking with, there's going to be a lot of sadness because, well, your husband or your wife can always move to Jamaica if you marry someone that's from America. Probably you gotta marry Canadian citizens now and British. Because your wife or husband no longer have the right to live with you in this country anymore. Norwegian, that's right. I watched also a guy from Jamaica that married an Australian. They live in Australia. They actually have 2 children. I've been watching them before they had their first. And it's super cool. Their relationship is working, and it was very difficult for him in Australia. He dealt with all kinds of stuff, but he never gave up, you know, and he's doing fine. I guess so. If they say so, yeah. I guess so, classic. Yeah. I think those citizens wouldn't be needed to be protected if they use their common sense. Yeah. Because let me tell you something. I was in Jamaica, 2 years ago. And the hotel, we stayed at an all-inclusive hotel. And there's a entertainment downstairs. So you can wake up any time in the night and you find some form of entertainment at the hotel. So I went with my cousin, and 2 guys came over and they were talking to her. And the look on my face was very uninviting. And my cousin was listening to them and everything. And when they finished talking to her, I said to her, you know that they're not tourists, right? They're locals. Someone gave them the ban for the hotel to be able to be in this entertainment center. And whatever story they tell you is not true. So they already gave her a story because I got that common sense. And she said, "Oh yeah, they said they were here for a friend birthday party and how they're spending the weekend there." I said, "They're not spending the weekend here. They lying." I was like, "They're lying." So you gotta have common sense. Don't be gullible. You going over Pakistan? Good night. Well, BirdLife, you wrote everything in English. So I know you understand. BirdLife is my brother, guys. He gives me a hard time here. But I love him. just let he go through the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. So said, so done. I think they gave, one of the guys gave her the number. Uh-oh, I hope the guy didn't fall off the crane. There's an ambulance. Oh, God. Let me make sure it's passing them. Yeah, it's passing them. Okay. Yeah, so it's common sense, guys. Common sense. Use it. Because the guy gave her his WhatsApp, and when you look at his profile photo, I think he does some form of touring. He tours tourists or something. I'm sure he got the band from one of the tourists. Thank you. Oh, that's for BirdLife. Yeah, BirdLife does birds. Did you go over to him, Nick? Yeah, he's definitely awesome, and he has Birds Life, and he has Birds Plus. Yeah. He gives me trouble all the time. He gives me a hard time. And I hope YT's not listening to him. He talks about my phone jumping when I'm walking. He talks about my spider phone because it's broken. Yeah, he talks about everything, Nick. I hope YT's not listening to him and take him serious because he's really just messing with me. He's been doing it forever. I love it though, because you know what? BirdLife show up every night, every morning. Not only morning, he shows up every night, every morning. Even when I'm sleeping and I'm doing Silent Life, BirdLife is commenting, keeping the chat active while I'm sleeping because he knows. Yeah, he knows, and he will keep my chat active. I have to defend him with a lot of people because they don't understand. I'm like, leave him alone. Leave him alone. They're like, oh, you're Muslim now? I said, I'm not Muslim. My friend is Muslim. Leave him alone. I'll be like, leave him alone. Yeah. Oh, awesome. I like when you guys connect. Awesome. I love it. Love it. Now I can go because someone got connected. I love it. You guys go over to each other and support each other. Just spread love, and don't assume the worst. It's always great to see the goodness out of people and out of every situation instead of the worst. So peace and love, one love, and I hope your wife or husband is somewhere near around, whether it's in where, I don't know, Alaska. Cold, ice hot. Oh, God. Peace and love. One love, everyone.